Happy Sunday afternoon everybody, and welcome to Family Adventures. We're down Titchfield Canal again. We're fishing with a little bit of bread on a tiny little size 18 hook, and we're fishing for chub. Stay tuned and see how we get on. This time we're heading upstream towards the canal and towards that bridge there in the distance. Well, there weren't nothing upstream, so we're going to try walking downstream to our usual haunts. There's some lovely little properties along the river or along the canal here. They all back onto the canal. Isaac would love one of these. He'd have a chair at the end of the garden and he'd permanently be fishing every single day when he got home from school. He's just so excited every time he goes out fishing. But anyway, if you stay tuned, we've got some really good videos coming up for you through 2025. Remember to click like and subscribe, so then you'll get notifications as soon as we release our new content. But there, look at that beautiful lawn. Yeah, so like I say, we've got a good lineup of videos coming. We're going to be going back to Springwood Fisheries at some point. Yeah, so just keep watching. Like I say, we're walking downstream now, back to the main road, and we're gonna go to our usual places and see if we can't pull out a couple of chub. You pulled it wrong when you wrapped it around the branch. Have you got another rig? So it's about 2 degrees today. It's quite bitter, it's quite cold, mid-January. And I don't think the chub are feeding. We normally see them whizzing up and down the flow of the canal. And then when they're ready to feed, they just sit there facing upstream, so all the food slowly washes down, but we're just not seeing anything. Where the chub go when they're not feeding, we don't know. But yeah, Isaac came down here yesterday and had 2 chub out, but it was a little bit warmer yesterday. It was about 6 degrees, so maybe the cold temperatures just put them off. We don't know. We're going to head a bit further downstream to one of our favourite spots and see if we can't catch something there. Hey, I just got myself a little chub. Yeah, hooked him perfectly, just through the mouth there. Nice one. There he is. Lovely little chub. Beautiful little chub. Set and release him. Hey? Yeah, not bad. Right, let's release this little chub. Let's release him. Just go on there. There we go, little chub. There you go, safe and released. So they were basically just around there. I could see them. I kept taking my bait, but there's a lot of small ones there as well as that medium. Well, this small one as well. But yep, sorry I couldn't video to take. We'll try again. Kind of just cast it out, let it drift down the river. But that's not in the right place. In the right place. Lost my bait already. We're just using bread. So the bread we're using is a bit past its sell-by date and it's very flaky. So I'm squeezing it on the hook and it's only lasting a little bit in the water. So I've had to put it on my mouth to wet it a little bit to mould it around the hook. And I'm on a low-carb diet because the excesses of Christmas. Oh no! That means I've blown my diet. I put bread in my mouth. So when you're stalking fish, one must have is a pair of Polaroid sunglasses. Now, this is what you see when you don't have your sunglasses. okay? And then when the polarization works, that's what you see. So that's without the polarized sunglasses, that's with. See the difference it makes? You can actually see beneath the water. It takes the glare should I say, off the water. So you need a pair of Polaroid sunglasses to be able to cast right on the fish's nose or thereabouts if you're stalking the fish. So one more time, that's what you see without the glasses, and that's what you see with. I just hooked something. Oh, Isaac, it's stuck. Can you come and sort this out for me? It's stuck. Yeah, it's stuck under a twig. It's tangled up. Kneel down and sort it out for me. Got tangled around that twig. Can you pull that twig out? A little rope.
That's a chub.
Is it a chub? I've got a chub. See that little twig? Snap it. Kneel down on your knees. See that twig that's coming up out the snap it. That's it.
Pull him up then.
I am pulled up. He's pulled up. Oh, there you go. Chub number 2. Little chubber. So it's been a bit hard finding the chub today. We've been up and down the canal and there's just one spot where they seem to be feeding, and that's back up. Well, it's hard to explain where it is. Up there you can see there's 2 fence posts. There used to be a gate there, and when it floods it's where the canal and the rivers sort of join. We tend to fish there. There's a few steps that go down for dog walkers and their dogs. A lot of the times we fish there and the dogs have come in and just spoilt the fishing for us, but that's where we've been casting out. Just flicking a bit of bread out, just letting the current take it down along the bottom rather than just partly squeeze the bread so it sort of semi-sinks. We've because the water's quite high, we've been really squashing the bread on hard, applying a little bit of saliva as well to make it really sticky and letting it sink to the bottom. Because the current, it kind of it's bobbling it along the bottom, and that's where the chub are taking it. So that's our technique today. So I've just had 3 chub so far. Isaac's not had any yet, but fingers crossed he'll have one in a moment. He's still persevering with a few rudd and roach. He's found a little shoal of rudd and roach in the canal. So let's have a look, see if he can get one of them. Oh yeah, fish on, fish on. Got another one. Can you video it for me, Isaac, while I reel it in? Oh, I think he's got off. Has he got off? I'm trying to reel in and video it at the same time.
Still on.
He's still on. Oh yeah, there he is. There, we got him. Fish on. There you go, a nice little chub. I'm gonna have to try to hold. He's over there. This is quite awkward because I didn't bring my my chest cam. There you go. There he is. Swing him in. Oh, another one. Nice little chub. There you go. Let's unhook him. Let's unhook this chub.
The bread is anchored in position. There's a few that road coming around. There's little tiny bits of bread. So hope just one of them takes it off.
So this is what we call stalking. So we like to do a little bit of stalking. The setup is literally just straight line through to a short leader or short hook length of monofilament with a tiny size 18 or size 20 hook. Squash a bit of bread on. Dip the bread in the water, give you a little bit of casting weight, and yeah, you don't have to cast far. So that's what we're doing. The simplest setup ever. Isaac's into a chub. You have to lift him out, Isaac, by the time I get the net ready.
So if this sinking, no, I can't lift it out. It's too big.
You have to. That's it. Well done. That is a good chub. Look at that. Well done. That's the biggest one yet. That's bigger than mine. Oh, well done. Do you need to disgorge her? Me?
No.
Oh, what a lovely chub. See, I knew you'd have one.
There
Got him. Right, let's get a photo. Isaac's just climbing over to safely release the fish. There's your fish.
Thank you.
Alright. Oh, he's a slimy one.
Can't get any closer than that.
That's okay. There you go. Safely released. There you go. That's 3 chub for me, 1 chub for Isaac. We're doing really well so far. You going to cast out again? Or should we head back for our chicken dinner?
Head back.
Let's head back for our chicken dinner. Okay. High five, Isaac. Slimy high five. Yay.
No, I didn't see anything for a while until I saw this, I think there's about 2 or 3 shouldered big chub swam past, and then out of nowhere it just come and just swiped my bait. I had to wait a minute because when they take the bait, they don't really know if they've actually taken it until they swim away and you realise it's disappeared. So you have to wait a few seconds before striking.
Another tip that we used to use, we used to get some aluminum sea beads and tie that up a little bit further up the line, so when the fish takes the bread or the maggot or whatever you're fishing with down here, you can see the sea bead shoot off under the water. So that's another good little tip for sort of free lining your bait. So we're just heading off. So all we've been using today, look folks, is our tiny little Helios. I don't know if I can get that into focus. I'm using our tiny little Helios SX fishing rods.
They're 6 foot in length.
Yeah, 6 foot in length, 180 centimetres, casting weight 2 to 10 grams, and I've just got a little Akuma dual reel on there. So there you go. That's all we've been using. Very light setup, and that's it. Simples. Isaac's just got the biggest fish of the day. Look at that. How did you catch that? You're so jammy. Look at the size of that little hook he's using. And safely released. There you go. He was determined to catch one of them tiny little tiddlers, weren't you?
Look at how nice his little gill plate, his little gill is. Look, see, look at the colour on that. He's fat.
He's a fat one, isn't he?
He's been eating all.
It could be a female, pregnant female ready to lay eggs or something, Isaac.
Gotta get it back quick then.
I don't think I'd even be able to get the seedy hook in his mouth, let alone get it in. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, we'll call that.
Well, once again, folks, if you like this video, remember to click like and subscribe. And as I mentioned earlier, we've got a super lineup of stuff coming in 2025. So we do hope you do subscribe. And yeah, if you want to know more about some of the fishing marks along Titchfield Canal that we've tried to show you on numerous occasions, drop us a message in the comments section below. And we do try to respond to as many comments as possible. But yeah, we hope to see a little bit more of you this time in 2025. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. So the rod we're using is a bit biased.